Hello loves and welcome back to my channel.
You can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. I can get them both.
If you are new here, do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to stay updated with me and when I post. My name is Arizona. Follow all the social medias down below, and I'm on the road to 1K subscribers. I'm trying to get there before the end of next month, so guys, please get me there. If not, it's okay, but I'm just saying. We're not going to do too much talking. We're going to get right into the video. So y'all, today is going to be like a Q&A about relationships. I had someone suggest this video to me literally before I started filming this today. Again, guys, don't bash me. I know in the other video I had the same outfit on. Again, I did record these videos all in one day, but this was suggested for me to do considering also what's been going on with me and mine. So I did not have time to ask like my following base of questions or anything, so I just literally went on Google and looked up questions. I'm going to do about 20 questions and answer them to the best of my ability. Do women feel more insecure in relationships than men? This is a very easy question to answer. So because if you see, like, there's not so much of what society expects a man to be like. Well, I think there is actually. Let me not even say nothing like that. But women are more put into a specific of how we're supposed to be in a category in society. And most women, me included, have looked at other people that fit the standards of society and then look at, well, I don't do it no more, but look at ourselves and be like, maybe if I was like that, this person will want me, or maybe he doesn't want to be in a relationship, or she or they, whichever your pronouns is, like they don't want to be in a relationship with me because I have this and that. And that's why I want to say a lot of the plus size. I know slimmer and skinny people, skinny individuals also, like, I think may have that problem, but I know I can speak for the plus size. Like, we're worried about them just wanting what we have and not ourselves is another thing, because seeing what we have and actually like getting to know us and putting forth effort is like two different things. Being insecure, so like, I know I have stomach, I have rolls, I am above the 200 mark. I'm not 100 and something pounds. I'm 200 and above, you know. So I can say for myself why I was more insecure is because I feel like men really don't have a specific set of standards they have to be in. Now, I could be wrong, and do not quote me. I am not like high officiated or information about this topic. I'm just saying how I feel and coming from myself. But definitely for women, like, there's a certain set of how we're supposed to look in what society, and then not all men, but majority men list what they want. Females do the same thing too. I'm not putting men down at all. Females do the same thing too. It's a list of what they want in somebody, and just looking at society and the media and standards and then comparing it to yourself. It's like certain stuff that we may see in a picture that we don't see in ourselves, but that's there, but other people, see it. So that's my take on that. Is a relationship all about love and sex? It is not. Relationship nowadays, I'm not gonna lie, are just based off of sex. Like, all everybody ever wants to do is that. And that's why some relationships don't last. So, I don't think it's just about love and sex. I think it's about connection. I think it's about enjoying each other's company. It's not just about sex. Love, I feel like, is a portion of it. Yes, I feel like love should be there. But, I mean, hey, everybody, at this point, I just say everybody likes what they likes. But, me personally, I would like to have a connection, a bond, history, laughter, love, communication, loyalty, no disrespect. Like, it's a list. But I do not feel like it should be, or it's just based off of love and sex. If it is, and I just, just kind of feel like maybe that isn't a relationship. But that's just my personal opinion, but I feel like there should be more to a relationship other than just love and sex. Like, all right, y'all. So the third one I have is being in a long relationship difficult? Yes and no. Like, it has its ups and it has its downs. So having the like non-stop satisfaction of having someone you're with, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Like, having that person around that you're very comfortable with and everything is such a good feeling. And I really don't know how to answer this. Yes and no. That's all I'm gonna say. It has like its ups and it has its downs. Like, it has its ups and downs. Number 4 is, what is your current status? So I am in a relationship still. I don't necessarily know what they mean by this question, what my current status is, but I'm in a relationship. 5, how often should you have intercourse? Honestly, at this point, I don't know. Whenever you're both in the mood, I guess, or both feel like it shouldn't have to be a need to be or need to do thing all the time. Like, it shouldn't need to be. Like I said, relationship shouldn't be based off of just sex. So, I guess whenever you feel like it. Is there anything right now you want to change in your relationship? Yes. Communication. Attitudes. Communication. Because communication is starting to be a problem. You know, it's starting to be a problem. It was a problem before, but now it's starting to be a problem. And I was cool with it before, but now it's starting to be a problem. And attitudes can't be on our periods at the same time. Like, I know it's a part that we do, but no. I know my attitude could be better, but like lately, it ain't been me. That's all I'm gonna say. 7, how often do you get mad or upset? So honestly, recently it's been a lot because, okay, so I have detachment issues. So with certain people, I do have detachment issues with. My boyfriend is one of them. And I have not spent time with him, genuine time, since July. And it is November. Do the math, people. Do the math. So, that right there is just... So, there's that. So I'm in that department currently, and I don't know what the is going on. I don't know. I wish I did. Honestly and truthfully, I'm lost and clueless for words with this situation, and I hope something changes. Should dates be required? Yes. At least, if not, like, I understand, like, people have busy schedules. But at least a date or 2 or 3 a month, like each week, take one day out the week and go on a date, or every other week, I feel like would not hurt somebody, especially if you care about this person. I feel like dates shouldn't be a problem. Like, dates don't even have to be something you need to spend money on. You could pretty much make anything a date. Everything don't need to be money spent based dates. So I feel like dates should be required at least once or twice. Even if you don't, like, if you have a busy schedule where you can't see each other every month, like, at least try 2 or 3 times out the month each month and just take it off to have a date. I mean, I didn't think it was that hard to set up dates to go on dates. But apparently it is nowadays. So, yes, I feel like dates should be required. Because you just want to be in a relationship to just sit there and text all day? Next, anything you missed from earlier on in the relationship? Yes, communications, like I said, because I used to get told everything. Now I get barely told anything. Um, Communication, and I guess mainly just communication. I miss the puppy love stage, where it's like right in the beginning, where it's just love, and it's no drama, it's no back and forth, it's no attitudes, it's no none of that. It's just like the beginning. That's kind of what I miss in the beginning. But in the beginning was a very long time ago, and we're not children anymore. We're adults. So I definitely miss a lot of the stuff from the beginning, mainly the communication, but I've also put myself to where I don't force anybody to speak if they don't want to speak. But certain things, I feel like communication is not hard to do. But who am I to say anything? So, yes, I miss a couple of things from the beginning. Does love fade away in a relationship after a few years? Some people it does, some people it does not. I feel like if you truly love somebody in that type of way, then love will never fade away. But things do happen, so I don't know. When is okay to stop being in a relationship? When you're tired. When you're tired of trying, when you feel like nothing's working out anymore, or you just feel like y'all both like faded out of it and you just need a break or something. Because sometimes, if it's meant to be, it'll come back together, something like that. The saying is something like that. But I want to say whenever you're ready, or whenever the other person's ready, or whenever y'all both ready, whenever you're ready. 12 is how long have I been in a relationship. So I've been in this relationship for about 4 years and 6-7 months. Been in it for a very long time. A very long time. Number 13 is, what is the worst thing you or your partner has said to one another? So on my behalf, let me not even say that. The worst thing I've said to him that wasn't truthful or that was truthful, because pretty much anything I say is very truthful. Like, I'm very blunt, and I'm gonna let you know. Probably to get it together, be a man, something like that. I said something along those lines. But him to me, I got called self-centered. I am the most selfless person you will ever meet. And that's been my problem to this day. And he knows this, but I'm self-centered. Is it okay to take breaks? I feel like it's perfectly fine to take breaks. If you feel like you need a break, because I'm not going to lie, everybody needs a break. It's okay to take a break. It is okay to take a break. Is it okay to move into an apartment alone without anybody if you're in a relationship? And yes. You don't have to wait on somebody even though you're in a relationship to get an apartment with that person, because that person that you're with may not be ready to get in an apartment, but you are, and I say feel free to do it. And, whenever they're ready, they can move in, or if not, it is what it is, Not everybody's ready for that, but if you're ready for it, I feel like you should go for it, because there's no need to wait when you are more than capable of doing it yourself. Is it okay to express feelings? It is completely okay to express feelings, especially if you've been in a relationship as long as I have. You're not obligated, you are more than willing to express how you feel. Regardless if they like it or not, they could either work with it, or they could do what they want to do with it. But I am, and you guys will learn, because I'm going to stay active on here, you guys will learn that I'm a very blunt person. All my friends could tell you this. Family could tell you this. Mom, brother, anybody. I'm a blunt person. I'm going to let you know how it is. That's why a lot of people come to me for advice, because I'm going to tell it how it is. I don't sugarcoat nothing, nothing. I'm a very blunt person. So when I don't like something, or I'm not feeling something, or I'm aggravated, or I'm whatever, I'm going to tell you. Okay? Especially if it's the person that did something. Like, I may be mad at you, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you about yourself. I'm going to tell you what you need to do. I'm going to tell you how I feel. You take what the information you want and do what you want with it. But I am going to express how I feel because that's how I feel. You know? So it's very okay to express your feelings. And this is about relationships. So yes, in a relationship, I would say express your feelings. Express your feelings. You know? Because not just one person's feelings matter. Both of them matter. But if you're like me and never know what the other person is feeling at this point, I don't know. But I would still tell them because, again, a relationship is two-sided, you know. So I would tell them. And they can do with the information what they will. But at least you got it out your system so you don't have to keep it in. Because you could only keep telling your friends and family and everybody else but your relationship about what's going on, instead of just going to the person and telling them what's going on. If there's any advice you're going to take from me, is be blunt and let them know. They get upset, they get mad, do what they will. They could tell you about it, they could tell you about their feelings towards it, and maybe you could solve some problems that way. But yeah, I would tell them. Don't hold back. What do you wish you could change about yourself? Honestly, the only thing I wish I could change is that I can stop looking, well, I have, but stop looking at myself in a way that where I'm not interesting, I'm not attractive, I'm not none of that, because I've been working on that a little lately. But yeah, I also am trying to work on not putting everybody else before me. Like, I'm learning how to put myself before other people, but I'm still learning. So I wish I could change that too. I wish I didn't have so much emotions towards certain things, because some things just don't deserve all my emotions and satisfactions. So, wish I could change that as well. Other than that, I feel like I'm great. I'm not perfect, but I'm me. And I feel like that's about it. But then again, I feel like if I change those things, I won't be me. So yeah. What do you need to work on? I mean, I just kind of answered that question about what I need to work on. I need to work on putting myself before others, because I've been putting others before me since before I can remember. That's why I'm trying to figure out how I am so self-centered. But apparently I am. Probably my attitude too, because that sometimes my attitude, my attitude could get like out of hand. So there is that as well. So I I'll try to work on that as well. My communication also, I need to work on, especially like when it comes to me being upset, like when I'm having my times of just real deep thought, I want to say. It's kind of hard for me to communicate it with people, so I'm trying to. How do you feel about your relationship right now? I feel like it needs some improvement. It needs some sorting out to do. Honestly, I don't know what the hell is going on with my relationship right now, but I hope it gets together, because it needs to get together, or something. Like, something needs to figure out, because I've already had this discussion. Like I said, I'm blunt, so I let it out. And something needs to give. Like, I love this relationship, but there's only so much left I'm going to tolerate. That's how I feel about my relationship right now. Last question is, how many times do y'all argue? You know, I never used to say that we argued, but now I feel like we do. So we don't argue often, but whenever I express how I feel or something that's bugging me and I speak about it, it turns into a little back and forth situation. So we recently just did it. Either way, we had a back and forth situation on Sunday. And that's how we got to me being self-centered, apparently. So that was all the questions, you know. I feel like I low-key threw him under the bus, but again, I'm blunt, and at this point, take it or leave it. So that was my little Q&A about relationships. If you want more little details or whatever, just comment down below and let me know. Again, do not forget to follow all the social medias. Do not forget to subscribe. I know you're probably going to feel all the energy of throwing shots in this video, but it is what it is because generally how I've been feeling, regardless of me expressing it, that's how I've been feeling. But these were some nice questions to answer, and I had a lot to say about all of them. We're going to see how long this video is going to be because right now it's at 33 minutes. But I hope you guys did subscribe. I hope you guys do want to see more. You guys can comment down below what videos you guys want me to see. I know my base is not as big, and like I have subscribers, but I only have like a consistent probably 20 to 30 that view my stuff. But yeah, so you comment down below what you guys want me to see. If you don't want to, that's completely fine. But I'm trying to get more and more content out for y'all. Hopefully by Christmas I'll have a camera, so it's not going to be like scrimmage and trying to record on my phone and everything. So hopefully it'll be a lot easier if I get this camera in December. If I don't get it for Christmas, I'm getting it for myself at this point. So thank you guys for watching. As I keep saying, I hope you guys subscribed, as I keep saying, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.